Soviet invasion force escorted by the powerful Kirov-class battlecruiser and its surface action group is advancing towards Guam with the clear objective of establishing a foothold on U.S. territory. As a crucial Pacific defense point, Guam must be protected to maintain U.S. control in the region. Your mission is to intercept and neutralize this flotilla before it reaches the island using all available naval and air assets. Expect a heavily armed Soviet task force with air and submarine support, as well as an amphibious landing contingent prepared to deploy if they breach our defensive lines. Engage any hostile units approaching Guam with priority on defending coastal defenses and minimizing collateral damage. Soviet anti-ship missiles, submarines, and long-range bombers will likely attempt to overwhelm our positions. So coordinate layered defenses and remain vigilant for unexpected attacks. Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are defending Guam in sea power, naval combat in the missile age. We are currently looking at the USS Grayling as she makes her way through the water. She is part of our defensive group. We have various aircraft, we have various ships, and a mission to keep the Soviets from reaching this point. So far we haven't found the Soviets. We do have, like I said, Graylings out here. We've got an electronics warfare plane right here. They have this flight of B7 or B-52s. I think this is this group right here, all three of them. We also have a helicopter out. Helicopter is patrolling right here. The mission briefing did say that there is submarines in the area. So we are going to have to be kind of careful of the submarines that may be lurking in the area. We've got an AWACS plane. I'm going to have them head kind of out in this direction and see what they can find. But so far we haven't come across the Soviets. Let's see. Oh, we've got two of them. So we could split the bomber group off into two. What I want to do is come up with a strike package. Let's have you leave the formation. Head north. We're going to have one of our B-52s. Come on. Leave the formation. Head north. This one is going to come down with the this group of B-52s. Right there, we're going to have them head south. Alright, I want you to leave the formation. Just loiter there. These are going to go in with the B-52s, whatever we happen to find.
On station.
Out there, I'm going to use that to... that's a nice shot, isn't it? Sorry, sometimes I get wrapped up in how the game looks. It just looks really good sometime, even with all this crap on here. I'm going to have this helicopter start laying sonar buoys out in front of us. We're going to start here. We'll lay them all down in our path. Like that. That's probably 15. Then from our ships, which ships we have the Paul F. Foster Spruance class destroyer. She was actually in the dry dock next to the ship I was on in the Navy. Which is kind of cool to see her in a video game. We're going to launch one helicopter from her. We have the McDonough, a Kuntz class destroyer. We have a Knox class frigate, the USS Brewerton. We have the Ticonderoga class USS Ticonderoga herself. We've got the Virginia class USS Arkansas, a nuclear-powered guided missile cruiser. We've got the USS Kidd, or the USS Scott, a Kidd class. So, Paul F. Foster's helicopter is going to fly and lay them down over here. Scott's helicopter is going to fly and lay them down to the south. No idea where any of our Soviet friends may be. So that is kind of concerning. This have you
Roger, Buster.
go balls to the wall here. We also have an air base. This is the Guam air base. Guam has 8 F-4Es. We are able to put air-to-air on them. What is the air-to-air loadout? 4 Sidewinders. I'm going to launch 4 of these on an air-to-air. We're going to have them provide cap for our fleet. Alright, and then I'm going to launch the other 4 as a strike. We do have 2 electronic warfare E-6Bs, so they're going to accompany that strike in to do some radar jamming. But as of right now, we have not found anybody. Grayling is going at 10 knots. We're going to have her slow down.
Maneuvering eye.
Go to weapons hold.
Stream the towed array.
Now
Sonar eye.
put her towed array out. There it goes. See if she can pick up anything out here. So now it's just a matter of locating the Soviets and figuring out some way to engage them. Okay, the Grayling has picked up surface contacts. We have one right here. They're already identified as hostile. Got a Udaloy down here. Now, it does say there's a battle group and a transport group, or an amphibious group. I'm not sure which one's which. have
Turn
you
to course. 228.
come
Come
south.
high.
We're going
On
to
station.
keep you moving fairly slow. Let's go
At
2/3.
2/3. Maneuvering aye.
Go below the
Main
layer.
line depth. 286. Dive aye.
Oh wait, you already are below there.
Buoy away.
Alright, let's make sure we're not cavitating here. So far we're not. Alright. Let's see what we might have. Orel, Savremini, Kirov. So it could be the Kirov herself right here. But Grayling has popped up, has discovered them right smack dab over top of her. Going 16 knots, the Udaloy, which we can see. It's going 26 knots.
Buoy away.
So if I were to guess, I'd say this is probably the battle group. And this is the amphibious group. Here we can't see any of them yet. But we are going to keep monitoring the situation. We have been dropping buoys. We're going to pretty much encircle ourselves with buoys. Okay, so you
Roger.
have you
Turn
head up here.
0, 0. Roger. Turn 330.
You head up here. This patrol right here, we're going to have you head down south.
238.
So are you.
2-4. Buoy away.
A lot of buoys that we're putting out. We haven't picked up anything. I slowed down the group to 1/3 ahead. So okay, let's have you start laying buoys up north. Put one there, 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 there. Alright, do that for now.
Buoy away.
Here's our helicopter. Really don't need to those buoys out down there because they're already there. But we can move you out. You've got 15. Let's start bringing them out like
Buoy
this.
away.
I may be putting these things too close. Close together. Right, you're going to be redirected. You've only got 3 more sonar buoys. Let's put
On station.
3 like that. Then you can hang out and wait for something to pop up. Arkansas is
On
going
station.
banging away with her active. Haven't heard or seen anything yet.
Buoy away.
This guy's going out here. And from
Buoy away.
air, or haven't identified anything else. Got this E3. Let's redirect them, bring them in a little
Turn
closer.
338.
Don't want them to get shot down, but I don't think they will at that range. We'll pick them up fairly well. Right down here,
Buoy away.
got this flight of F3s or F4s.
Buoy away. station.
Right, we're gonna get you
Roger, gate.
directly over our group.
Roger, turn 307.
Right, Grayling.
Buoy away. Engaging track.
No.
701.
Platform is too low. Yes. Oh. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire, track.
And do not engage with that. And do not come up either. Deep.
Make my depth. 3.
Oh,
Buoy
hell.
away.
What have we here? We just discovered a whole lot of them.
Contact faded.
Let's come to a 1/3.
Buoy away.
Go above the layer.
Make my depth. 216. Dive eye.
Udaloy, I just wanted to get some info on here. Cashin Cresta could
Buoy
be.
away.
Right, so Udaloy. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So next up from the airbase, we are going to get up. Let's have 4 of these
On
go.
station. Buoy away. Contact faded.
Precision
Track.
strike. All 4 of them. Launch. So they're going to launch with the electronic warfare. Oh, shit. These guys. I'm only going to launch one of them. And send them with them. There'll be another strike package. Now that we know where they are, we can start really planning out what our attack is going to be here. All right, let's see if we identified any of these yet. That's a Savremini.
Multiple hostile surface contacts detected.
All right, we've identified this one as a Cresta.
Buoy away.
I'm not really liking the way this is
Hostile surface contacts to buoy away.
playing out here. I'm not really... Oh, there's a Kirov right there. Kirov. Savremini, Udaloy. Noise. So we know where the Kirov is. Kirov's in the first group. This has to be the amphibious group here. Still pretty dangerous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the...
Buoy away.
Grayling go
Bring my
very
depth.
deep.
1, 5, 6. Buoy away.
We're going to move out. Let them pass over top.
Multiple hostile torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Okay.
Bearing 3, 1.
So they know we're here.
Contact faded. Track.
All right.
Track 7006 is classified. Hostile warship.
All right. Salvo of 2
Confirm. Engage track. Buoy away.
right there. Ahead flank.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Turn
to
south.
course. 1, 6. Whip it away. Track 7.
Noisemaker.
Decoy out. Surface contact detected. Track 7, 0.
Holy shit, did they
0,
lose
8 is classified.
Launch a whole lot of
Hostile warship. Track
shit at
7,
us.
0, 1, 6 is classified. Hostile warship.
We target the... We can't...
Weapon air. Bad track. Type. Engaging track.
All right.
7, 0, 0. Engage. Whip it away. Track 7. Contact faded.
All right,
Track
Grayling.
Buoy away. On station.
Yeah, so we know where everybody is.
Contact faded. Track.
Right, Grayling's going deep. He's gonna come out
Turn
this
to
way.
course.
My hand's
1,
falling asleep. I'm
1,
jamming it down
6.
so hard on
How
the.
high?
Okay, it looks like they
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
don't know where we are. We're at 1,000 feet. I'm gonna slow to
Contact
2/3.
Track. Buoy away. Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contact
Really?
detected.
Great. Now's not the best time for
Torpedo in the
that.
water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 4, 1.
Are we gonna get a hit with this torpedo? On the Cresta? We got her. We got her.
0, 0, 6.
Uh-oh, Grayling. Noisemaker.
Decoy out.
Flank ahead.
Flank. Maneuvering out. Turn to course.
Turn this way.
0, 7,
They
8.
missed
How
us.
high?
What's the depth? What are they? They're at 238. Okay, we're at
Contact faded. Track.
1,300 and descending. But we still got a lot of set
Contact faded.
set 65s coming at us.
Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
And then there's that.
Contact faded. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
Okay. This is a little concerning. They are coming up to the surface. Head south, Grayling. Head
Turn
south.
to course. 1, 8, 9. Hell my.
Noisemakers are ready.
Buoy away.
Head flank.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Noisemaker.
Decoy out. Turn to course. 1. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Are they coming
Bearing.
down to us? No, it looks like they're going up to the surface. We got 12 minutes until we're reloaded. Look at all these torpedoes. Oh. We just get hit? I don't think we did. That torpedo's running right on the surface.
Turn to
Grayling,
course.
turn north.
0, 4, 0.
Really got to do something about that.
Buoy away.
That submarine that we found up there. They just dumped a whole ton of torpedoes. Like the Crest is sinking. So we got one down already. Let's head away. Head away.
Turn to course. 0, 9, 3. Hell my.
Alright. So this is a mess. Their formation up here is going nuts. And they dumped a ton. Want these guys to form up. I wonder if I could do that. Have them form up. Weapons hold.
Contact faded.
Weapons tight. Let's go. Weapons hold. 275, 239. Have you go
Roger, Buster. Roger.
and
Contact
rejoin.
faded. Track. Roger. Turn 2, 4, 7. Roger. Turn 3, 2. Roger. Turn
Alright. So
3,
they're going out
1,
like that.
4.
I think Grayling's okay, to be honest with you. There's noisemakers up here. So,
Contact faded. Track.
unfortunately, I think only one of our torpedoes.
Contact faded. Track.
Alright, where's that submarine? They don't have any more sonar.
Roger. Turn 0, 0, 7. Roger. Turn 3, 4, 6.
Have you go down to 20
Roger.
feet.
Go to altitude 2.
Gonna have you
0.
come down to the south.
Roger. Turn 1. Roger. Go to altitude
And I think these guys are out of, yeah, 20 feet.
Roger, go, Roger. Turn. On station. Contact faded. Track.
Let's have them start towing their tow to rate above the layer. Go active on their
Transmit
sonar.
active Sonar eye.
All right. While we're waiting, these guys.
On station. Roger. Turn 308.
This whole flight's gonna come out. They are, so good. Then we've got this flight here.
Roger.
Have you come out this way?
280.
And we're gonna get up from the air base.
Track. Contact faded.
You.
Track.
Happening
On
here.
station.
You got a cash in that's out here. Gonna
On
flank ahead.
flank. Maneuvering eye.
We're gonna come
Turn
out
to course. 095. Hell my.
like this. Try and get another strike in. There's a lot of noisemakers in the water right now, so I'm not gonna really try for a torpedo attack.
On station. Contact faded. Track.
We should be sending. We got missiles. We got UGM-84s. What are
Turn
they?
to course. Turn to course.
My hands numb because I'm jamming it down so hard on the
Hell my.
mouse. Okay, unit reference. GM-84s.
Track.
65 mile range.
Track.
Okay.
On station. On station. On station. Contact faded. Track.
So that would be. Yeah, they're in range. So what I'm thinking is, if we can get Grayling out in front of this group here,
Contact
undetected,
Track.
when we move our bomber groups in, we could also hit with the
Contact
missiles from the
faded.
Grayling.
Track. Contact faded.
Obviously, the Cresta, or not the Cresta, but the Eve and the Kirov are primary targets. These guys,
Roger.
get you out
Turn
here.
328. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
I'm gonna bring you in a little closer,
Roger. Turn
like that. We're gonna use the
292.
electronic warfare planes to obviously detect
Turn to
or
course.
jam their radar.
286. Hell my.
Really kind of curious where that sub turned out of.
Roger. Turn.
Let's get you.
264.
Have you do something like this at 20 feet. You come out like this. Is your magnetic anomaly detector. You
Contact faded. Track.
out like this. All right. So I think we're protected down here. We got flights moving in. We've got
Hostile helo.
a strike package forming plus our submarine that's in the area. Alright, Grayling did launch another torpedo at Sovereignty. I'm going to have her launch another one here.
Track 700. Contact. Whip it away. Track.
And then we got the
7.
notification that
Contact
we
faded.
have
Track.
a submerged submarine. It's got to be out somewhere. I don't know who.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
Who would have picked that up?
Air. Contact detected.
Cash in. Are we getting shot at? Torpedoes? I think they took out our torpedo that we launched in on that one there. Hang on, I gotta figure out who exactly is reporting passive track 64. Yes, I'm
On
contact.
station.
Capacitated by track that. Torpedo inbound. Track faded.
Track 7061 is classified. Hostile helo.
Okay. That submarine's got to be down here.
Contact faded. Track.
Have you
Turn
turned
to
south?
course. 255. Hell my.
Ahead full.
Ahead full. Hit track 7008.
Alright, so we hit something. Somewhere. Gotta be up here. 7008. Oh, the Repuch. This guy. They did launch a bunch more torpedoes. I'm gonna have you go. I'm gonna have you launch another torpedo down here.
Engaging track 7002. Whip it away. Track 7002.
And you're gonna turn
to
north.
course 005.
Head flank.
Decoy
Drop that
out.
noisemaker.
Multiple hostile surface contacts detected. Track
Looks like they got a
7066
Udaloy coming back at us.
is classified. Hostile helo.
Got a bunch of helos out here too. Still haven't found that submarine, which is kind of concerning.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing track 7070 is classified. Hostile helo.
Let's have the group come to a stop.
Multiple hostile submerged submarine.
There we go.
Contacts detected.
Where?
On station.
Where? Where are all these submarines?
Contact faded. Track.
This is kind of concerning. I can't find the submarines.
On station.
Hello. Come back this way. Have the group go
Contact faded. Track. Contact
below the
faded.
layer
Track.
and active. Gonna sprint for a little bit and then slow down.
Air. Contact detected.
Now these guys don't have, it doesn't look like they have a whole lot of range. At least if I'm reading it right. What this says, this is their range. Of course I got them in burner, so.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
Right. I should worry about my sub up here. Railing.
Turn to course. Turn to course.
Burn
0,
out.
9, 0. Hell my.
Noisemaker.
Decoy out.
Torpedo at 200 feet.
Track.
Right, that ship's
0, 7, 4 is classified. Hostile. Helo.
turn around. Failing.
Turn to course. 2, 3, 4. Hell my. Contact faded.
Maybe not.
Track.
That one's circling at 100 feet.
Air.
Still
Contact
holding it.
detected.
100 feet. Really want to know where those
Contact faded.
freaking
Track.
where those submarines are. Only got 5 torpedoes left. Launch one here.
Engaging track 7, 0, 0, 2. Whip it away. Track. Contact faded. Track.
I end up using all my torpedoes on this down here. Trailing.
7, 0, 7. Turn to course. 2, 6, 8. Hell my.
Where could that little submarine be? Have you RTB? It's a rearm. RTB.
Roger. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Oh, there's
Contact faded. Track.
up like this. I'm gonna have you out that. Alright. There's that. Okay, we got the helicopters. Got the key
Track.
right
7,
on the
0,
outside.
7, 6 is classified. Hostile. Helo.
Alright. 12 AGM, salvo of 8. Get the key.
Engaging track 7, 0. Contact faded. Track.
Alright, you. Offensive ECM. Right there.
Engage track 7, 0, 1, 6. Contact faded.
You.
Track.
Salvo of 8. Eve.
Engage track 7, 0, 1, 6. On station.
Alright, you
Roger.
here.
2, 9. Roger. Turn 2, 8, 3.
How's our sub doing here?
Whip it away. Whip it away. Whip it away.
Got this torpedo at 200 feet. Alright, one more. Crashing down.
Contact faded. Track. Engaging track 7, 0, 0. Turn
Right,
to
head
port.
south.
Contact faded. Track.
Weapons on. Burner.
Contact faded. Track.
Get in there. Sorry about doing this all on a map.
Contact faded. Track.
Probably a lot better looking.
Roger. Turn 2. On station.
Right, this is a radar echo very large. I think that's probably the Kirov bomber.
Roger. Turn 2. Contact faded. Track. Submerged submarine.
Pause.
Contacts detected.
All right, motherfuckers. Where are you? Holy sh... Oh, that's a helicopter. Where the hell's the submarine? My helicopter. Where the hell's the submarine? I am not seeing a submarine in... Unless they're talking about... Position, multiple submerged contacts. Ooh.
Track 7083 is classified. Contact
Like to know
faded.
this.
Track.
Right, you come back.
Roger. Turn 298.
They're moving it.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
I don't think we're gonna get there. So I once again still have no idea where this submarine could be. Very concerning. Let's slow down. Head 1/3.
Head 1/3. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
My helicopter. Would they be back here somewhere? I have this guy over
Roger.
here.
Turn 0 to contact faded. Track.
See if we can find him.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Multiple. Contact faded. Track. Track 7. Contact faded. Track. Engaging track 7009. Whip it away. Whip it away. Whip it away.
Jeez. We got 5 minutes.
Turn to course 19.
But we should be able to take this guy. Problem.
Multiple. Contact faded. Track.
There, that
Contact
never hurt.
faded. Track.
Don't see any
Contact
submarines.
faded. Track.
You in
Roger. Turn
Sure.
290. Roger. Turn 34. Contact faded. Track.
Right, you've still got 4.
Air. Contact detected. Contact faded. Track.
I'm gonna put the these other 4, salvo of 4. Right there.
Engage track 70 on station. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Let's have you in and jam here.
Engage track 7045. Contact faded. Track.
Salvo of 8. Actually, salvo of 4. Resta.
Engaging track 7001. Salvo fire.
And I'm going to do a salvo over here. Or maybe a salvo of 8. Missiles are moving in. Jammer's moving in with them. Not going to keep up, but...
Whip it away.
Yeah.
Whip it away.
Good.
Contact faded. Track.
Alright, salvo of 8. You're off.
Engaging track 704.
How's our sub doing here?
Salvo fire.
2 minutes. We got one ready in a minute and a half. Puchna. Eat it. And Cashin, we got Sovereign too. Damn. Got Udaloy coming back at us.
Whip it away. Whip it away. Multiple. Same launch. Same launch.
Yeah.
Contact faded. Track. Out of control. Eject.
Damn it.
Eject.
Oh, we just lost that guy.
On station.
Got our missiles moving in. Whoop. Just lost our jamming too. That sucks. See if any of them get through. It's a lot of missiles moving. Returning to base. Got a second flight that's also moving in.
Contact
Like
faded.
we've lost quite a few of them. So far, this first group only has 2. It only has 1.
Contact faded.
Oh,
Track.
not good. Not good. And then we got, I believe this is a group of 4.
Track 7111
Oh.
is classified. Hostile helo.
Right. How's our jammer doing over here?
Contact faded. Track.
Well, that's not our jammer.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Contact faded. Track.
All right.
Whip it away. Track 700.
All right, railing just launched. Fire.
Cease fire. Track.
You turn in.
Course. 13.
Head full.
Head full. Maneuvering eye.
Does.
Same launch. Same launch. We've been out of control.
Oh.
Eject. Eject.
So much for that. The jamming.
Contact faded. Track.
Very well may not go good. Our first strike here. All right, we're about to see if this torpedo has any effect. She hits. Maybe.
Hit track
There we go.
7009.
All right, good job, Grayling. You're the star of the show so far. The star of the show. As our next two missiles. Next one missile. I don't think we're going to get anywhere with them, but yep. All right. We got this group up here that's moving in. This is a lot of missiles. I think we got like, 12 of them that are all moving in at the same time. Wish we hadn't lost the jammers. To be honest with you, wish we hadn't lost those jammers. Okay, so we did sink this ship up here. Railing. Have you move flank ahead.
Ahead flank. Turn to course.
Try and catch up with the rest of the group.
8, hell my.
And then we'll see if any of these actually get through. None of these missiles are actually going for who I shot them at. They're all going for this Udaloy down here. I'm not really sure if they got redirected by something, but they're all going for the Udaloy. I don't want them to go for the Udaloy. I want them to go for this big boy. Now they got to cross paths with everybody. I mean, there's the Kirov we could have gone for. They're just going to fly right past. None of them are going to go for the ones that I shot at, but none of them are getting shot down either. They may be too close to for them to actually shoot down. Just crazy. Of course, there's also a lot of them. A whole lot of them. Does look like we hit someone back there. I don't know who that is. Did we hit? I have no idea what's happening here. All right. So did we hit somebody? We hit the Krivak. With what? I don't know. All right, there goes another missile. There goes another missile. They're so close to...
Track 7120 is classified. Hostile helo. Track contact faded. Track.
Okay, well, we got one more. One more that's going to get wiped out by this Sea Whiz. Come on. Come on, do it, do it. Don't get shot down. Don't get shot down. You can do it. You can do it. Get it, get it, get it. No, don't miss.
Contact faded. Track.
Oh, that's not right. The ripoff. That is a flat-out ripoff. Oh, that makes me mad.
Turn to course. 131.
That makes me so mad. You have no idea. Oh, wait, we got missiles coming in still? Okay. I didn't even know that. They got 4 AGMs. What are you doing out here? Actually have this guy leave the formation and come back this way.
264.
We'll strike the second group. All right, let's see how these do. Still a little bit before they get there, but they're heading in. All of them are heading in. All of them are heading in right on the bow of the Kirov. They gonna start shooting at me? Uh-oh. 5 feet. Noisemaker. Railing. Right. Hopefully when they come in pairs. Oh, yeah. Jesus, look at that. Wonder none of my missiles are getting through.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Contact faded. Track. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
This would be something if we got the Kirov. Or the Kiev, sorry.
Multiple hostile air.
We did hit that one ship. I don't know how. Right, there's 3 left.
Contact faded.
Come on, guys.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Multiple hostile.
Yeah, I'll go for the same one.
Detected. Multiple hostile air contacts.
All right, we lost one more.
Hostile air contacts detected. Contact faded.
Come on. The 2 of you can get through. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. God damn it. 1. Do it. Do it up. Do it up. Do it up. Do it up.
Contact faded. Track.
Yes. Got her.
7. Contact faded. Track.
I don't think that's going to be enough to sink her, but you never know.
Faded. Track.
You never know. My God. Hello. Oh, he is on fire. That is a Russian cruiser. Oops. An aircraft cruiser that is on fire. Where'd my beast? What's the Salvo 4? Hit the key.
Engaging track 7016.
If that took out some of her anti-aircraft capabilities, I am okay with that. Half tempting to start shooting with the sub too. Go ahead, flank.
Ahead flank.
Now that we're behind them, we could probably launch
RTB.
1 on each. They wouldn't know we're here. Because we only have 3 Mark 38s left. Right. How far away are we? .8 miles, that's it. Right.
Contact faded. Track.
Railing.
Engage track 7.
One there.
002. Whip it away. Track.
One there.
Engage track 7007.
And 1 there.
Engage track 7010.
Right. We only have 4 missiles left that are inbound here. She's burning. This may very well go our way, as long as the other ships don't interfere. This Krivak, that I don't remember hitting, but we apparently did, is sinking. So we got the Krivak. Hopefully we get the Kiev.
Track.
We got a lot going on here. We got torpedoes moving in several of these ships. I launched one each on the Rapuchna, the Kashin, and Sovereignty. The Sovereignty hasn't launched any type of noisemaker or anything, so I think they may be out. Railing's still out here. Let's see, they're still pretty deep. Hopefully they circle back around and acquire a target. Those were my last 3 torpedoes. And our missiles are still moving in. Kiev is completely dead in the water. So hopefully they get past the Udaloy, the Sovereignty, and whatever Kiev happens to throw up. I'm hoping that these are out of commission. So I guess all we can do right now is monitor our torpedoes. One of them disappeared. RBU 6000 intercepted that torpedo. These are still running really deep, so hopefully they come up to the surface and make their presence. We're not doing bad. I mean, I think Railing's UGM 84s. 65 miles. That's what I got here. So if we can get rid of the Sovereignty, yeah, Kirov is definitely in range of UGMs from the sub. But now we've got missiles coming in. Hopefully we can take out one of the capital ships first.
Hit track 7010. Contact faded. Track.
Okay. That was that. Rapuchna, we did hit the Rapuchna. The other torpedo kind of went off in this general direction. Not entirely sure where it's going, but got its own thing that it's doing. Sovereignty turned around, is coming for us, launching noisemakers. Really want to get too close to her. I think this Rapuchna is pretty much done for.
Contact faded.
I so very much want to start launching missiles. They took out all my other missiles. All my B-52s are headed back.
On station.
This torpedo may actually accidentally pick up the Udaloy heading this direction. Would be hilarious. That is not my intention at all. Don't want to use the UGMs with just on their own. I don't want to use the UGMs. I want them to come in from 2 separate directions. Like missiles from this direction, missiles from that direction, or up here. Because I don't think these are going to get through if they on their own. I'm not entirely sure what the minimum range on these is. I think that's inside the minimum. So I can't even shoot at her. So we're going to try and get you away from here.
Turn to course. 0.
How's the Reflection doing? She's sinking. This torpedo is probably not going to do anything. But this is over an hour, and I'm not even close to being done with this mission. So I'm going to call this episode right now. Kiev is dead in the water. I so want to hit this ship. But she's surrounded by helpers and friends. Oh, she's not dead in the water. She's just barely moving. But she's damaged. She is definitely damaged. So we will pick this up again in the next episode. If you guys like this one, hit the like button. Obviously, I'm going to have to record the second part immediately because there's no save feature. But if you want to leave some thoughts, tips, and advice into the comment section down below, that would be great. Surface ships are going to be moving in with the second strike that we're going to be sending out once our planes get back and rearm. If you don't want to miss that or any other Sea Power content that we got going on here, hit the subscribe. And we'll see you for the Defense of Guam Part 2. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.